Congresswoman Frederica Wilson, DFL, became a hot topic Wednesday after she told the press that President Donald Trump had appeared to forget the name of a fallen soldier and told his widow he knew what he signed up for. The president fired back, saying he had not said what Wilson claimed, but then, Wilson made a call into ABC's The View on Wednesday, noting that at some point she had attempted to take over the call herself. So the gentleman from the army held the phone so that she could speak, and we all knew that he was going to call, and then I said I want to speak with him. Let me speak with him, and they said, no, 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 you can't speak with him. So they said, why did you want to speak with him? I said because I wanted to curse him out. Meghan McCain jumped in shortly thereafter, asking why Wilson had felt compelled to share the details of what should have been a private call with the media. McCain, Congresswoman, I'm very uncomfortable with all of this. I don't like the cheering of calling our president a liar. I don't like the cheering, a man who has given for our freedom at this point. This was a private call. Why did you feel the need to speak out? Do you think she'll confirm or deny what you're saying right now? Wilson, when I exited the car because I'm from Miami, my local press surrounded me. Mr. Trump had evidently told the press that he was going to call the widow. So they asked me. They said, Congresswoman Wilson, did he call the widow? I said, yes, he did. They said, did you hear the call? I said, yes, I did. They said, what did he say? I told them what he said, that one line. That was the end of that. McCain, just because you were asked it isn't necessarily your role to answer. I mean, this is deeply private and personal. Wilson then explained she had much deeper personal ties to the family and laid out what she would have liked to ask the president. I want to know from Mr. Trump what happened to La David in Niger. Why was he the last one found? Why did it take 48 hours for them to discover him? Why wasn't he in a car, an armored truck? Why did he have weapons weaker than the terrorists' weapons? Why were they able to surround him and kill him? This is going to be Mr. Trump's Benghazi because I cannot get the answers. Nobody can get the answers. Until we get those answers, it is his Benghazi, and this whole thing about what he said to the widow is a cover-up. While the questions of a more tactical nature can only be answered by those who were with Johnson when he was killed, there are two questions that can, and should, be answered now, and Wilson will not like it. Why wasn't he in a car, an armored truck? Why did he have weapons weaker than the terrorists' weapons? The answer to those questions are simple. Whenever bills come up that provide funding for the military, Frederica Wilson has been a fairly consistent nay vote. Cars, armored trucks, and superior firepower don't come cheap.